Greetings to one and all. It's your old buddy Jay here. Look, I've got my Rage Consumes Me t-shirt on. Coming at you with another episode of Countermeasures J Play. We are playing, or we are just starting, Assassin's Creed Shadow. It's in the shadow. There's been a little bit of controversy surrounding this game. Lots of online influencers and critics.
Press square button to enable narration.
Enablement, no. Lots of critics kind of waiting for this game to be terrible. And I'm happy to say... What happened? I balanced... Yeah, I'm happy to say that I'm seeing a good overall set of reviews for this game. It looks like waiting for several months to release it is meant to come out a few times before, but waiting for that second sort of chunk seems to be a good idea, because it has definitely benefited the game, even though people were waiting for it to fall flat on its face and they were saying it's the end of Ubisoft, it's the end of them. If this game doesn't go, don't worry, they've got all the money. People are investing. They've been around for a long time. They're not going anywhere. They've had a few bombs, but they've had a lot of hits. So just remember that. That's what I say. Anyway, so we've got some choices here. Performance options. Higher frame rate, but it drops to around 40 frames. Right. Quality is recommended. Quality recommended. Prioritize resolution and graphics. See, I normally would play on performance. There is a balanced version, which is choose the game's graphics mode, performance, prioritize higher frame rate gameplay. Oh, I see. Sorry, I'm reading through the balance is visual fidelity similar to quality mode of 40 frames. Quality, prioritize resolution, and graphical fidelity. This game's meant to look beautiful anyway. So I tell you what we're going to do. We're going to crank it up onto performance, because that's how I normally play. I'd much rather have higher frame rate and the graphics drop. Image calibration, that's all fine. English text language, fine. UI size, captions. Choose how captioning will appear in the game. Default subtitles, speaker names are displayed. Full subtitles, speaker names, spatial directions, emotions, and other closed captions are displayed. Options affected by a preset can be individually modified. Fine, so I can change that whenever. Color preset, I'm not going to mess with any of that. Simplified controls. Turn on to play with simplified controls. Camera follow, area loot enable. But no, we'll keep it as is. Sensitive content. Dismemberment. Turn off to hide. Dismemberment and blood effects. Okay, so if I want my 10-year-old wants to play this. Turn on to reduce in-game motion effects. Motion blur is disabled. Screen shake is disabled. Options affected by preset can be individually. Right, turn on to reduce in-game motion effects. Now, someone did say in a podcast I was listening to this week that it's best to have that turned off. I'm going to leave it. It's hard because sometimes it can be a problem. I guess I'm playing on performance, so it should be pretty. Let's turn that off for now. Okay. So confirm. That's why my little picture in the corner is slightly grayed out, so I can see what's going on behind it. Normally, my little face is covering the health bar. Anyway, let's see what this is all about. Subtitles.
A beautiful place, isn't it? A fresh sea breeze, the warm sun. This beach belongs just to you. It doesn't exist out in the world. Everything you see here is from the past. Your past.
I can't believe they're still dragging through Abstergo.
Writing their memory into the fabric of your DNA.
That's always been bollocks.
Animus ego unlocks these genetic memories for you. To sense. Wander. And connect. Like grains of sand which began as rocks, you have been shaped by these past lives, honed into who you are today. Your journey to mindfulness begins through these ancestral memories for a total perspective on what makes you, you.
New memory streams are activating now.
Erase self-doubt, fear, and weakness. Give yourself the confidence to conquer the world.
Follow the trail and we will be in touch. Welcome to the dark.
Hey. So look, you can... I thought, oh, this might be a little recap. Oh my gosh, how many can you go back through? Okay. So, from this area, you can go back through. So it's like a little hub for the other games. I don't know anyone that would have all these downloaded because they're all like 200 gig or something. But if you have them downloaded, I believe that you can go into it. So if I was to go into Valhalla, for example. So if I say, does this just launch the game? No, I don't want to do that. Yeah, so it uses it as a little hub, and it doesn't have all the games either. So my history with this series is I played the first one. I mean, this is back in 2008, I think. I played the first one and loved it. Played the second one and loved it. Played the third one and loved it. Then it was Brotherhood, and then so basically, I have played, except for the kind of top-down or side-scrolling versions that are on various different things like the ESP or whatever. That's still a thing. I've played all the main stories, all of them, right through, except I got about, I think about halfway through Valhalla, thinking about some of the reviews and watching those. I think actually I got about 1% through Valhalla, and then I just dropped off because it didn't feel like an Assassin's Creed game to me anymore. I did then purchase Mirage, but I haven't played it, and from what I understand, it's like a kind of condensed, shorter version of what an Assassin's Creed game should be. And this is the next one after Valhalla. You know, this Shadows one that really feels like it. So, and I kind of got a bit sick of it because they were bringing them out every single year, and I was just like, I just couldn't keep up. I did Origins, I enjoyed Origins. I did Odyssey, I enjoyed Odyssey, but it was way too big and bloated. And then obviously Valhalla, I didn't finish. Mirage, I never played, but it's on my hard drive somewhere or in my games list. But I'm going to skip those because gone are the days where any of this connects. Like, I can't even remember the name of the guy, not Nathan. What's his name? Duncan or something. Anyway, the main character in the original Assassin's Creed, they tried to drag out his character for as long as possible. And I think it might have even been right up to or including Black Flag. Maybe just before that, they dropped him and started just having it be like a generic thing that you're plugging into to see the history of. I mean, how they're still keeping that going after all this time is unbelievable because it's the crappiest part of the game. Anyway, having had a little siesta, little break, a little gap from playing the last one to this one, I've had 2 or 3 years of not playing, and I kind of missed it because I've kind of played some others. I mean, obviously, like Ghost of Tsushima was absolutely brilliant. All that kind of stuff, but it didn't have the Assassin's Creed elements in it and blah, blah, blah. Anyway, I'm ready to roll, baby. I'm ready to get into feudal Japan. I'm ready. This is the one everyone's been going on about. It's coming. Let's have a look. So you can get straight on the store. That's handy. But feudal Japan. Yusuke is an outsider in a foreign land. Neo, I'll work out how to say that, is a young shinobi from a quiet village. There are 2 people of little consequence to the mighty warlords of the many warring states of Japan, but they are about to embark upon a path that will shape the fate of the nation. Are we doing it? I'm putting it on expert. Yeah, I want a difficult challenge. Guided exploration. You have to use your network and investigate clues to find your objectives. Progress your adventure. Keep this off. Discover the world by yourself. This is intended way to expect. Yes. Canon mode. The default experience allowing to influence Neri and I see. Moves or dialogue choices during cutscenes. allowing you to experience a canon story, allowing you to influence. Oh, I want to influence. Immersive mode. Activating this option automatically sets and locks the voiceover language to Japanese and blends Japanese and Portuguese dialogue for an immersive audio experience. I would love to do that, but knowing the length of these games and how much I'm probably going to be sat looking away while some cutscene's going on, I'm going to need to be able to listen to it in English. So I think that's it. Difficulty expert, guide exploration 9. Let's roll, baby.
Memories come to us in fragments. You relive a jigsaw of experiences and emotions. Some memories are soothing and familiar. Wrapped inside them, you feel tranquil, complacent. And then there are the ones I have reconstructed. What I am about to show you. In these memories, there are imperfections, aberrations that defy algorithm and biology.
Why they're still trying to tie it to the future, I have no idea.
Ahead of myself.
Just drop
You
that
may not
crap.
understand what you're seeing at first, but you must trust me.
If you think nobody's going to play it because you've left out the futuristic bit where you're meant to be in the Animus, forget it. People will still play this game no matter what.
My journey started at sea.
Oh, wait.
As it must.
Okay, fine, I can get into the options. So, let's see. Video, controls, audio. Here we go. Voice volume, gameplay, voice language, control speaker, dynamic range. Yeah, that's all fine. Interface, text language, safe zone, calibration, icon size, HUD, customize opacity, background, gameplay, input mode. Now, I want the... Why is this such a pain? Let's see. Motion blur off. Yeah, okay. Customize controls. That's fine. Cinematics interface. Now, there's an option that you can one-hit kill with your wrist blade, which I definitely want putting on. I put the difficulty higher so that I could do exactly that. R2 captions, subtitles off. Thank you. R2 narration, described cinematics. No. No, we're okay with all of that. Gameplay, safe zone, text language, color. This is getting in the weeds. HUD background, gameplay. Okay, it must be in here. Aim assist, moderate. Let's leave that on for now. Area loot, that's auto. Melee attack mode. A single button triggers single attack. Combo photo mode. Lock on camera. Camera follow. Screen shake. Dismemberment on. Blood on. Yes. Okay. Let's go.
For all who journey to these lands. A complex and precarious place. At war with itself for centuries. From that chaos and bloodshed, my opportunity surfaced. In the form of the most powerful warlord their history had known. Oda Nobunaga. A lord who took an interest in me. An outsider among outsiders.
Momento chegou.
Tragam a cadeira, irmãos. Chegou na hora certa.
For the Baragnano, you are expected to appear before Lord Nobunaga today.
Thank you, Sir Mitsuhide. We are ready.
we playing?
Não podemos falhar hoje. Viajar para além de Kyoto é cada vez mais perigoso. Sem a permissão do Lord Nobunaga, a missão dos jesuítas.
This is so cool. I've just finished watching Shogun on Disney as well.
Podemos permitir.
A nossa segurança deve-se ao Diogo. Sua presença manteve os monges e os bandidos bem longe.
O Diogo não os deterá para sempre. Temos de garantir o favor de Nobunaga.
Vamos ficar bem ocupados quando nos deitarmos a mão. O que tens a dizer sobre isso, Diogo? Gostavas de voltar a ver o oceano?
Não sinto grande falta do mar.
Considerando a quantidade dele que tinhas engolido quando te encontramos, percebo.
Isso foi há muito tempo.
I just need to check that I have actually set that up right. So audio. Yeah, that's fine. I guess when they are speaking, yeah. That gameplay one, I just need to check that melee attack mode. Use her melee attack. Default single button press trigger, single attack combo. Yeah, I don't know what that is yet. Let me just check something. Okay. Turn on one hit kill. Assassin's Creed Shadows. Here we go. Here we go. To form this assassination, navigate to the main menu and select options. Yes, from there go to gameplay. That's where I am. Enter the difficulty tuning option. Difficulty tuning. Oh, I see. Once inside, simply toggle on the guaranteed assassinations. This feature ensures that you, regardless of the help. Yeah, so that's the good thing about this, and I think it's going to be a game changer for me, is that like in the old games when they first came out, when you got the blade, the single wrist blade, you could assassinate people in one kill, right? As the series went on and it became more RPG-like and characters starting to get different levels of strength above their head, sort of like this guy's got a red bar, you can't fight him. That guy's got a blue bar, you can't fight him. You know, or you might stand a better chance of killing him. You would sneak up behind people and do that assassination move, and either they would push you away, or you'd get into a sword fight and then you'd probably get killed because their level was too high. So in this game, what it's giving you the option to do is, if you approach them with a sword or whatever, and they still have their health above them, and if they're a good swordsman, then they fight them, whatever. But if you're super sneaky, stealthy ninja, which is how I'm planning on playing, you can sneak up behind those people and one-hit kill them. And that is what an Assassin's Creed game should be all about, I think. You should always be able to do that. Otherwise, what's the point? It's just another sword and shield game, you know? Yeah, I'm excited about that. I don't know if that was an option before. Certainly an option in this.
E aqui temos a senhora Nene. E junto dela Moriron Maru, o vassal mais próximo do Lord Oda Nobunaga, Araka Tabakari.
E isso só nos dificulta as coisas.
Still seeing all the usual stuff, like assets clipping, his sword's clipping through his belts and things like that. I think that's just part of the Assassin's Creed charm, isn't it, at this point? They never fixed any of it, and they still don't intend to, which is funny. I mean, there's clipping all over the place. Oh, look at his swords, like they're going through his armor. It is annoying that at this stage of the game, this late in the history of all of these games and how well things can be made now, that they just don't give a shit about that.
Vão chamar-nos para falar com o Lord Nobunaga em breve.
Eu falo com ele.
Viste como o Lord Nobunaga olhou para o Diogo? Será que nunca viu um homem negro antes?
Lord Nobunaga will see you now.
Diogo, espera aqui. Não digas nada.
Don't get arsy with me.
Lord Nobunaga commands that the black man join you.
But he is my sword bearer. A slave. He does not speak the language.
Lord Nobunaga commands it.
Devia ter deixado no porto. Ou flutuar no mar onde te encontramos.
Deus ajudar-nos-á nesta situação, Padre Valia.
Very holy of you, Father. I mean, it looks pretty cool, doesn't it? Good facial movement and all that stuff.
Lord Nobunaga, I present to you Father Valignano. Father Valignano has come to request free movement for his priests in your lands.
That is correct, Sir Ranmaru.
You will address Lord Nobunaga.
Of course, of course. Forgive me, Lord Nobunaga. Please, accept this gift. A European chair, made by the finest artisans in Portugal.
You may rise.
You
Still a
asked
bit
me to
jerky.
let your priests
You're
walk
my right.
freely. But your priests are here already, Father Valignano. Perhaps before you worry about your priest's feet, you may wish to plead for their heads. Your black man has the instincts of a warrior. As he realized the danger you are in, his eyes found every threat in the room.
I'm sorry, Lord Nobunaga. He does not understand us.
I would have many questions for this man, if only he understood. He is all the people of Kyoto speak about since his arrival.
Good sinking on the mouth. I wonder if the native language... I think we're going to say nothing.
Diogo has been a loyal sword-bearer for me. He has freed me to focus on our Jesuit mission.
If they were
in
speaking
these lands.
Japanese, I wonder if the lip syncing
His
would be
name
different.
is Diogo?
I'm
That is
assuming.
what we call him.
Guards!
Faz o que eles disserem, Diogo.
All of you outs!
Mitsuhide tells me you are playing at being simple-minded. He says you understand me better than the Christians do.
Father Valignano forbade me to speak, Lord Nobunaga.
Why would he do that?
He has wanted for many months to speak with you about the movement of his priests. He worried I may be a distraction.
Ha! I suppose he was right.
Stand back.
Thunderbuck.
Thank you, Lord Nobunaga.
Valegnano will not be pleased that I kept you here. What do you think he will do with you? Kill you?
I do not know. I have been subject to worse men, and I yet live.
These worse men? Who are they? Father Valegnano, I will grant you what you came for. Your priests are free to move in these lands.
Thank you, Lord Nobunaga. You will not...
But your servant, Diogo, stays. He may yet prove useful to me.
Ah. Very well. Though he is good for a little more than bearing your sandals.
Under me, sandal bearers become lords. I see potential in this man. A warrior whose spirit can inspire armies. He will be tested. He may become a legend. Or he may die.
This memory is fractured. What was left, it trails off into infinitesimally smaller fragments. I'll fast forward you to the next reassembled memory. One moment. The integrity of a memory can be tampered with. There are a variety of reasons. Viruses, data corruption, environmental disturbance. But sometimes it's because she doesn't want you to see them.
I don't care about the conspiracy part. I think we might get to chop something now. Let's see. Right, so bonus content unlocked. The quest thrown to the dogs has been added to your game. You may need to progress in the story before it becomes available. Okay, let's see if I can do that thing now, which is gameplay. Implement switch. Connect more devices to connect more devices. Difficulty adjust your stealth experience. Combat difficulty expert. Fine. Stealth difficulty. Right. A guaranteed assassination. Choose a successful assassination to automatically cook target regardless of the remaining health. Yes. Stealth expert. Yeah, that's fine. Combat expert. Yeah, that's fine. That's what I want. To apply your changes. Apply. Reload the game. Or to apply the options, your progress will be reset to the last checkpoint. That's fine. It wouldn't let me do it before. They still do the thing. Oh, okay. Let's go. Right, so we've got small hit, heavy hit. What have we got here? L1 to attack. Okay, circle dodge. That's fine. What have we got? L1 to guard. To focus. What have we got here? Okay, I can whistle. Health. Kill the Egan Shinobi. Right, let's chop these guys up. Can I lock on? Yes, I love a game that gives me a bit of lock on. Come on then. Oh. I'm going to finish this guy off. Oh, that's absolutely brutal. Right, let's absolutely mash this guy. Oh, that is absolutely brutal. Okay, run, sprint. Okay, we got this. Go. Everything's everything's against me, including the log. Come on, dude, don't do it. Man, those finishing moves are amazing. Right, where are we going now? Okay, this way. Hold R1 or R2 to posture a stronger attack. R1 or R2 to posture a stronger attack. Yeah, we got that. Yeah, okay.
These villagers do not give up easily.
Have that crate. Right, we're going that way. Come on, dude. Use L1 to parry. Oh yeah, we like parrying. Give him a chance to hit me again. Let's parry him. Come on then. Vulnerable state. Time parry puts the enemy in a vulnerable state, increasing their damage they receive. Okay, let's not kill him. Yeah, I did it again. Yeah, I like the parrying. Okay. No, I can't go that way. Which way am I going? Up here? Okay, let's sprint. Dude's like a tank.
Can you feel the breeze, Yasuke? It fans the total destruction of Iga. A most perfect night. Ready to finish them off?
At your command, my lord.
What is it?
I've never fought a battle like this. So many lives.
Ever the righteous man. While Iga calls its unifier a tyrant, 40,000 of our countrymen ride with me. Is that tyranny, Yasuke?
No. Oh, it is conviction. They trust in their future with you.
Yes. And that belief makes you my samurai.
Iga's rebellion stands in the way of harmony. I ride with you.
Go. Find Momochi Sandayu. His death will sever the sword from the hand of Iga.
Right, we need to kill everybody now.
Light your fires! The wind will spread them! Arrows! Watch yourself!
And this is just too good. You died with honor!
Fight! For Lord Oda Nobunaga!
Parried you, baby. That's right, I'm a badass samurai. Use L2 to sprint at the door and smash through it. Okay, let's go.
Stay still. Get
Come on. Okay, it's getting a bit busy. Come on, then. Kill everyone. Okay, so you can't spam parry. That's good to know. Oh, and they have that last scene area. Oh. Okay, refill rations. Okay, alright. I'm a tank, baby. It's over here. I guess I can start to... I don't have any arrows, okay.
Nobunaga's samurai are no match for Egan's.
Their power is strong. I must break it.
Come on, then. So what have we got here, R2? Yep. No, I don't need your help, buddy. Stay on. Guess those blue ones are unblockable.
My one-man army.
Another memory. Just fine articulate at this point. Listen carefully.
It's pretty good so far. I'm impressed.
Ignored, twisted. But what has
Looks
been
great.
can never
Combat's
truly
fun.
be lost. The past
Combat was
is
always a
power
problem in the
to
originals.
understand.
Wasn't always that great. It was a bit button mashy.
The structural integrity of her memories is solid. There is much for you and her to discover. I wish you luck. Otherwise, this will be the last time we speak.
Good.
Goodbye.
Fine. I'm okay with you not speaking anymore. Bye. Right, before I get into this, well, let's just watch this little cutscene.
He comes. Oda Nobunaga.
We need a plan. Steward, what do we do?
We ride to Aikuni Shrine. Now.
Okay, let's let this save.
See it on your face. What?
Let's save it here. Okay, so that's all for now. But until next time, be good, stay safe, and be kind to one another. Peace out. We gone.